So, you're pretty than fuck a lot in your cyber world.
Oh, not yet, because she was caught up with that other bitch, the one that put her in jail.
Oh.
Yo. Hi.
Pleasant good night.
Good night. I've been hearing that you want to talk to me.
So, why is it it's so hard to reach though?
You know, honestly, there are thousands of messages and calls on WhatsApp. You know, it's a lot of people, a lot of fans that contact me.
Yeah, and normally when I bring the guests them, I always like print my look of flyers and promote them and all them because something is like, I never want to be like this, but it happened though.
Well, we could go at it again. Don't you like to go twice, not just once per night? You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Yes, I
do. Nice.
Yeah, for you enjoy it, you have to go more than once.
Of course, and I'll have you coming back again and again and again.
Very confident.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a self-praise or what?
What do you think, Lava? I got 13 kids. The Punani good.
13
good kids? Punani. Yeah.
Yeah? All is the first one?
He's I had that one when I was like 15 years old, and I'm 51 now.
Okay. Do the maths. Perfect.
But you do the math. The coochie still good. Don't underestimate me.
So, listen. Earlier I was watching on your live, but I was like watching live for 2 minutes after it cut off. But so when I time you hear like you talk to your son, so I know why your son then near you. What?
My son is nowhere around. He's downstairs with Beanie Man right now.
Beanie Man?
Yeah, we're staying at the same hotel.
My mind love travel all over the world, and the people in mind love travel. Could you explain like staying at the same hotel, like staying at the same place or different room or?
No, it's a beautiful hotel, and Beanie Man is here with his family.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
And
So, pleasant good night. Welcome to Chat.
Good night. And sorry, but not a lot of light in this room, but I gotta be close to the charger.
Right. And thank you very much to be a part of Chat and Laugh.
Oh, definitely.
It's like before we continue now, we need get some contact with you, like, so we can do one different one, print flyers and such, and
Right. I don't know my number offhand, but I'm gonna write you.
Right.
And leave my number with you. But I think it's best if you call me directly.
Yeah.
Because my WhatsApp is loaded. Yeah.
Loaded.
Yeah.
Because we can see you're a hip hop artist, also a dancehall artist, right?
Yeah, hip hop, dancehall, R&B. Yeah.
Right. So right there, you have all different type of producer and people, media people and journalists. But you need like a PR manager to reach out, guys. You're hard to get.
I just fired the mother effer.
Oh my God, here we go now. What you talking about? It's lava,
please. No, he set me up. Mother effer set me up. Right now, I can't leave Jamaica.
Oh.
Yeah. My PR, we had this argument.
Yeah.
By the time I reached the hotel, the cops came for me, and he reported to them that I came to Jamaica and that I'm all over Jamaica, and it was. So they arrested and charged me, and trying to make an example out of me right now.
When by arrest and charge you, something, him tell lie for you then in our wedding. Probably no one say it on here, but him tell a lie for you then.
He told them that I broke the guarantee, what they call it.
Yeah.
He told them that I was all over Jamaica when really and truly I'd gone to the interviews that he set up for me, the television interviews and the radio interviews. But he had set up an interview for me on Amari FM.
Okay.
And, he said they needed a certain amount of money,
Right.
So I sent him $850, which I shouldn't be paying for interviews.
Right.
So I sent him $850. And then he called me and said that the interview will be conducted in the U.S., that Amari FM will call me instead, right?
Right.
So I said, that don't make no sense, because I'm here and I pay all that money. I expect to do the interview in person so that my goodies can call in.
Right.
So he get upset, called me dirty girl Amari. Next thing I know, after he called me dirty, he tell me to go ask my mother. And
Pause. How long are you PR? How long is a PR?
I know him forever, and I really love the dude. And I can't see why you would do this to me, because the thing though, I saw it coming, because I sent a lot of money to him from the US.
Right.
And since I came down, I gave him $1,000. You understand? And I would have spent up to even $10,000 with him while I'm in Jamaica, once he provide the goods, but he don't want to provide the goods, but he want the money.
Oh, okay.
So next thing I know, he called the Ministry of Health on me. I come here, cops come into my room. They treat me like a criminal. You know the guy that died recently and they had the march in the U.S.?
Yeah.
That's how he held me, with my hands behind me, and had me dragging in the hallway.
Well on it. The guy with and then the cops have kneeling their neck.
Yeah, well, they call it a headlock.
Amari, don't tell me say that the police in Jamaica kneel on their neck,
No, they put my two hands behind me, push out my chest.
Yeah, push up so. Them slam up on the wall and slam it anyway?
I wasn't slammed in the wall, but the way he locked my hands behind me like I was a big man with muscles.
Right.
Right, and then he pushed me in the hallway.
You'd have resist arrest?
No.
So why
I can't fight the cop.
So why did they do that though?
What happened was, when he was talking to me, my son said that you need to put your mask on. So when my son said that, I agreed with him. And I said, you need to put your mask on. And he says he's not putting on his mask. So I started to curse bad word and said, you need to put your effing mask on.
Right.
And that's when he jumped me. Everything is on camera on Facebook. That's when he jumped me. He tried like twice to draw his gun on me. And then he grabbed me by the hand, put both of my hands behind me, push out my chest.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I could not breathe. I could not breathe. I thought the guy was going to...
Oh, my God. It's so fucked up.
Yeah. But my PR...
So you know your PR do it?
I know, because the information that they have, only me coming to Jamaica, only my PR knows where Amari is and everything. Only my PR. Because my PR arranged for, I think, ITV to interview me, in this area. He knows everything about me.
Okay. So after that, no, you try to get in touch with him?
Yeah. Not try, The guy, remember the guy works for the Observer, this Star, the Gleaner. So now he's just brandishing stories out there about me, and that I'm even a topic to the Prime Minister. He's letting everyone know that this one, quote, unquote, American came down and got arrested. And he went as far as to give out my old address. Luckily, when the police asked me for my address, I gave them an old address. And now the address is in the newspaper. How you gonna do that?
What?
He put how you gonna put the person's street, the person's city, the person how you gonna do that? So
such a wicked act.
Yes, he put out all my information right now in the Observer. Luckily, I didn't give him my Orlando address. The address that he had is a house that I owned before.
Right.
And luckily, my son David saw that, you know, he should not give out our correct address. And David gave him the address and they ran with it.
Oh, my God.
You know, so he's out to totally destroy me. You know, the Ministry of Health came, whatever information she received, she was determined for me to go to jail. So they arrested me, they charged me. You know, I got to go to court on Wednesday.
Hold on there. Chat and laugh, people. Y'all need to share the show right now. People need to know this. Please share the show. Share it right now, please. Please share it. This is wickedness. I can't just imagine you go through right there.
Yeah.
How long ago was this? How long ago was this?
Right now, I'm in lockdown basically because I had to choose. They say it's either you sit in jail and go to court on Wednesday, or you go back to the hotel, which I'm paying $350 per night. Wow. They say it's either you sit in jail or go back to the hotel. They took my passport.
Yeah.
They took my green card.
Whoa.
I'm not allowed to leave the compound, and I have to pay the hotel for more days, although I was supposed to leave today at 3:30.
So what if you don't have any more money to pay for the hotel?
Oh, I have to sit in jail.
That's wickedness. So even if you have your business money put away, then you have to go in your business money just to prevent from not going to jail.
Yeah, I did, because, you know, they had no right to arrest me, because before I came, I applied for a business authorization to come to Jamaica. I didn't come to Jamaica like a regular person. I came as a businesswoman.
But listen, you're not a regular person. You're Amari. Come on.
Exactly. But I came on I came on behalf of my business, which is Phantom Fireworks record label and Celeb Pro, because I have a new some protein shakes that I'm launching and all of that.
Right.
So I had to apply for an authorization to enter the country. The authorization was approved. They say when I come to the country, I should conduct business, but make sure I come back to the hotel.
Right.
So I had to choose one of the 10 hotels that they had listed, and I had to choose a hotel in the tourist area.
Okay.
So that's how I end up paying $350 per night.
Whoa.
To be here. And you know the worst thing about it, I just recently took 2 surgeries. And those are very dangerous surgeries. I have to live a certain lifestyle. Even now I'm talking to you, my lips are parched because I get dehydrated and stuff. And I was at the police station for hours. I was wondering if they don't have no criminals to go look for, if they don't have nothing to do. They had me there. I was starting to get sick and everything. They didn't care a damn.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, they didn't care a damn, and they just made me a topic. Just a topic.
That's how the system in Jamaica is right now?
I wouldn't say it's Jamaica. I would more say that my PR has power. He has power. He's a journalist. He has power in this country. So when he called up the lady from the Ministry of Health, that's her friend that is calling her.
Oh, okay.
She gotta do him a favor.
In probably give some of the money where you give him now for him pull out the stunt upon you.
Exactly. Lava, the way the lady did the thing, she came inside and she said she gotta go outside to make a phone call. Next thing I see the 2 cops coming in. You don't move like that and expect me not to do nothing. You were talking to me.
That was a plan. That was a plan.
It was all planned. And then she gonna turn around and say, oh, I didn't bring the cops to lock you up. She said, oh, I wanted you to talk. No, you brought the cops to lock me up. Because you sneakily went outside, go get them. And that's when I realized that, Amari, this could very well be the end of you. And I say, I'm making sure that the world see what goes down in case I die.
Oh, my God. It's so sad.
Is your show a laughing show? Because I don't want to tell a sad story on a laughing show. But he's vicious. Let me tell you something, Lava. Like about a year ago, I was living on the streets, living in the shelter. And God have blessed me through Facebook, YouTube, and other means. God just, everything, my life just turned around. Right?
Right.
And let me tell you something. My daughter just called me and she said, Mona, I was everything to my PR.
Right.
My PR just had to pick up the phone, call me. He didn't have to tell me what the problem was. He just had to say, I need such amount of money.
Right away.
Right away. I would sell it to his wife. Right away. You understand? My PR owes me so much money. Because there are times when he tell me that you're gonna be on stage in Jamaica. Send me the money in advance so that I will pay everyone and get a date for you and all that.
Right.
You see, when I send down all those money, next thing he tell me, don't come to Jamaica. I'm in America. You know? And when I'm ready again to come, he said, don't come to Jamaica, COVID-19, whatever. So I was determined this time. So with him having all that money for me, I finally came. The first 3 days I came, no sign of him. You don't even, you always on WhatsApp. And now that Amari's in town, he did not even say hi or hello. He said hi. I said hi, you know. Then 8 hours after, he responded, are you here? I respond. Then I don't hear about nothing.
Him scare me out.
Yeah. Definitely. But to call the authorities to lock me up now, when the cop heard my story, they're saying you need to have him locked up. But
yes,
to tell you the truth, I don't want to die in Jamaica. You understand? I know
you're not gonna die. You're not gonna die.
They will kill me. They will.
Why? Why say that?
Because the whole thing was set up. Because just the area that he sent me to before everything went down in the middle of Portmore. I was like, what the fuck? What am I doing in this bad area? Why you telling me meet you here? What the fuck going on?
They're not supposed to come meet to the hotel, PR. I'm supposed to come meet at the hotel.
He tell me he can't come to Montego Bay. I rented a SUV. I don't even go nowhere with the SUV. Just his interviews. His interviews, and I visited my grandmother's grave. You feel me? So for $1,000 for monies that I sent him before, I get nothing. He always don't do nothing and then just write an article and expect me to forget about that money. He took so much money to promote Black Hypocrisy, my song. And he tell me it's being played on TV and everywhere. I say, that's strange. I got so many goodies. And nobody ever saw me on television in Jamaica.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then he said, okay, he's gonna just write an article. We'll even out that.
What song was that?
Black Hypocrisy.
I'm telling you, it a play up on TV and all radio and I take your money and nothing go so.
Nothing don't go like that because
he's a fucking wicked.
Yeah, Black Hypocrisy relates to Jamaica. So whenever Jamaica have a big holiday coming up, he's like, Amari, the people would love to hear Black Hypocrisy because it relates to Jamaica. So I said, okay, you know, because I want the song to encourage the people.
Hold on, you could give me like a cappella right now of that song, please?
My lips are parched right now, but...
Yeah, but give me like a freestyle, please.
Basically, it's a singing, and It's like surrounded by the Caribbean Sea, largest island of the Greater Antilles. One nation with strong leadership. This part of the prophecy of like it's rapping.
Right.
I have 60 songs. I don't remember everything offhand. My lips are parched.
What song?
60.
60 rap song?
Reggae, dancehall, compa, R&B, but 60 release.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Yeah. Because I'll be writing songs forever, and I'm the producer for all of them. I have my own record label. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to
hold up. I don't want to really like stretch an argument to a different section or take a detour on this conversation. But you write songs and you write all different genres of songs. So like I'm just saying, why you don't like say you like looking at things and say, okay, you try to write one good song like for Gully Bop and bring it back to the mainstream. Would you do that?
Oh, Gully?
Yeah, if you write a good song for him. He need a writer. And you sound like a good writer.
I don't think that Gully needs a writer. He just needs a good fuck. That's what he needs. You laugh. So for real.
What you mean by need a good fuck? I don't understand you.
He needs love. Gully easily feels unloved. He just need back his lucky charm, his lucky unani, Amari. Because, when Chin slapped him in the head with the padlock, he had the lucky punani, so he was still relevant. He ain't got it no more. I mean, if you going to leave Amari punani for punani like Olive punani and all of that, you going to fall from grace.
Oh, my God. So, listen. So, if you know you have that lucky charm punani.
I do.
Listen. So I'm saying to you, you know you have that lucky charm punani, and you see Gully Bop is like fading away. You try to help him out in a way or something.
Oh, I would do the world for him, but right now, since I came to Jamaica, I got back in with my ex. You feel?
Oh my God!
And I left my ex for Gully. I was dating him and for 9-10 years and left him for Gully. You feel me?
Right.
So right there, I would put my life in danger if I do it a second time.
Right.
Yeah, but all this time I've been free. Even the third day when I came here, I was still free.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like getting back with my ex is just a couple of days old. Because I keep waiting for it.
So basically, that's it for Gully Bop then.
I wouldn't say that because me and my ex, we fight all the time. Yeah. It's a tough relationship. It's not one that gives you rest. You never know. It could end. We live on the edge because we both have bad tempers.
What sign are you?
I'm really the last day of Cancer, July the 22nd.
Oh.
And I'm normally a very, very quiet person, but he always says.
Say you only blame yourself like for Gully Bop, like don't fall in a way like you have that lucky champunani and see him go and not help him.
I did help him a lot, but people don't know about it because he never tell the world what I do. But for a couple months, last year,
yeah,
I sent him a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even the day when he got kicked out of Olive's house, it was me who sent money to him. Even when his mother was in the hospital, right there, and then it was me. You see, the thing is, I do so much, but nobody wants nobody to know. Because they want me for themselves. So they talk bad about me because they don't want you or anybody to know that I'm a good person, because they don't want to listen to anybody else.
I understand that now. I understand people are so wicked.
Mm-hmm. I sent him a lot of money until it became ridiculous.
That song where you say, "Where is Bob?" Could you like give a freestyler one day again?
Was this yesterday on stage? Ninja Man, Gully Bob create each ways on. Border clash. Tell the dirty girl them me done left Bob. Every man want to walk off for me. I come from you, a run down, run, come catch me. Fully glue, enough tea. Lyrics galore. Freestyle, fresh freaks. I'm the best. No contest. One got pussy whipped, one got arrest. Remember me. Cyberspace queen. Wow. A vegetarian. And lava, I swear he eat meat.
Bomboclat.
Motherfucker love meat.
Okay. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. Okay, on your live early on, when I say on your live, like for a couple, like a 2 minutes after you cut off, and like me hear that talk something like, but with Prettii done, like what Prettii done to you, what you done to Prettii done, why you guys can get along or something?
We get along. When Prettii Don was in jail, I prayed for Prettii Don.
Okay.
I like Prettii Don. You know, in cyberspace, you know, that's like my fantasy girl lover.
Oh.
You know, because you have two lives. One in cyberspace. You know, Bob is the one who I always cry for.
Right.
Don is my fantasy girl lover. Yeah. I like her.
So may I ask you a question? You ever say that to Prettii Don before?
All the time. Because, you know, when you talk about people, you give them hype, you know. So I never think twice to talk about Prettii Don, because she creates a vibes of her own. She builds her platform. So I don't mind saying her name, because, you know, she herself is hype, you know. Yeah, you know, so I know that when I say her name, you know, she gonna get more views and everything. You know? But I never feel like it's gonna affect me. So it's somebody that I feel safe with, you know.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
So basically you're trying to say to me, like, some of the times you know, say if you're gonna mention Prettii Don name, yeah, make sure get big. Like, are you a push her career then?
No, she pushing on her own, but I know once I say her name, my audience will know about her, because I love a real person. To me, she's real, and I see myself in her. You know, I like people who say it like it is. So even if I say bad about her, that's my way of pushing her.
Oh. Okay. So in cyber world then. So you and Pretty Dan fuck a lot in your cyber world then.
Oh, not yeah, because she was caught up with that other bitch, the one that put her in jail.
Oh.
You understand? And that's because she fucked Ross's pussy. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language.
No, but that's her wife.
She should have gotten with the queen.
But that's her wife.
Yeah, I can. Pretty Dawn supposed to reach real far in life. I can see her on a Tyler Perry show. Let me tell you something, Lava. I wouldn't be here with you if I didn't see your heart.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I see people's heart. I see her heart. No matter how she conduct herself, I see her heart. I can tell she's a kind person. She's a good person. You know what I mean? So that's someone that I would not allow to fall in the industry. You know, whether it takes money to save her, whatever, I would come for.
So Pretty Dan, so basically, you know, what you have to say, Pretty Dan and Miss Sarah pussy then.
She should leave Cross's pussy alone. Because if a bitch get her out to a point where she have to slap her, that ain't the bitch for her. you know, bitch fighting around here. You feel me? I could give her a calm, peaceful, quiet life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like her.
Okay.
I like her, especially when she has her boxers on. I like her.
So you ever like make Pretty Dan know all of this stuff?
Once Amari says something, someone is gonna tell her. But she's a good person. I like her. I like her.
Yep.
I just feel that she hasn't reached her full potential.
Right.
She's more than live shows. You know, I never dived into it deep, but there's something else within that soul. But I think her soul have been crippled, have been hurt by
oh my God,
so much people that have tried to destroy her that, you know, I read people's life. I study them.
So what if we try to get Pretty Dan on the show and ask Pretty Dan if she'd have fuck you and she say hell no? Or would you feel?
I would just say, why you denying me? You understand? And, you know, I would tell her, you darn well know that I'm your biggest fantasy. Because she knows that.
Yeah?
You don't think? Pretty Dawn, imagine my pink. See, I talk about it all the time. She closed her eyes and just envisioned me. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty Dan?
Of course.
Oh, man, yeah. So,
yeah.
Me and Pretty Dan, good friend of Pretty Dan, I tell me them so. Yeah?
She ain't gonna tell you. All she gonna do is see me in her dreams. She ain't gonna tell you that. You know, Amari lost weight. I lost 75 pounds. I'm looking so much better, you know?
So much money at right now?
Oh, I was 275. Actually lost 85. I'm like going into just 2 now. I haven't weighed since I came down there. But okay. I'm coming out of 2 now, going...
So right now you're looking fucking fabulous then?
Everybody in Jamaica says I look fine, you know, and, you know, I'm feeling more confident, more alive, you know.
Oh. All right, listen, Amari, continue to stay on the show. Maybe try to get in touch with Pretty Dan.
Oh, no, are you for real?
Yes.
You can't have 3 people?
No. I'm going to hang you up and call her.
So, okay, stay on the show. Okay, cool.
Yeah, all right then. Continue. I don't know. They should not Pretty Dan. We never know all of this. What's going on? Oh boy. Cancel. No talk on mine. You understand me? No man talk on mine. Oh boy. Oh boy. I know picture down there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in touch with her, but you know, hopefully the message reach out to her then.
You need to reach for the stars.
So what if like reach out to her and you know her feelings is mutual?
If Prettii Don likes me,
Yeah.
can she afford me though?
Oh my gosh.
Because I live a pretty lavish lifestyle now.
Okay.
Ocean view and all.
Whoa.
This hoodie costs a lot right now. My value went up.
Okay.
Grand. Make your hoodie look like it's 12 years old.
Make what?
Make your hoodie look like it's 12 years old. Make your hoodie look younger. You know, some gal have some chaka Uzi.
What you call Uzi? You can't talk raw. Oh, no, you can't. No, you can't talk. You can't talk raw over here. You can't talk straight.
Oh, okay.
You can't
Make
talk.
your hoodie look young, like a virgin.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're imagining it. It costs 10 grand to do the surgery. A little nicks and knocks.
So what they do, like they cut off if your pussy jar, they might hang over, then cut it off.
Yeah.
And like,
No.
and like they close it in well if it's separate.
And they make it look younger. The skin firmer, younger, tighter.
So, just like if like they might do like a tummy tuck them and them kind of pull the skin and cut it and
a little laser and all that.
yeah. How much for that?
10 grand.
So how long? So right now, all it is again?
51.
So 51. So at 51, right now, you have a young girl, pretty pussy then.
I would say it feels like 25. That's how it feels. I just need the strength.
Shut and laugh, have a buzz.
Yeah, about 20. I would say I feel like 25 years old.
So that means that then, like before, like your two pussies had them hang over then.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Long before I have kids, they hang over a little. Because I was always playing with myself.
Oh.
I was horny from the day I was born.
Oh. Okay.
You like that, don't you?
Okay. No, you just have to teach me something.
Yeah.
You just have to teach me something coming if I know it and them can do them look or something there.
Oh, yeah. They got so many things now. They got the Chinese. You go to them. You steam your punani. You know, there's so many things out there now.
Oh. Okay. I never know
Makes
that.
some sense. You have a beautiful face, but an ugly unani.
True.
You know, everything got to be beautiful.
So, you right now, 51, looking fabulous.
Yeah, thank you.
And you lose the weight and body look good. And you have a look at 25-year-old looking pussy then.
Yeah, but I hardly use it though.
Okay.
I
So
only
you say,
used it since I came to Jamaica and once in Orlando.
okay. So right then, you know, so then cut off the two pussy jar them with a hangover.
Yeah.
And then putting, drying the skin them and cut again stitch up and
smooth out, and you're nice.
yes, but true, so when you're younger, before you have kids, your two pussy try to be hangover. So,
Yeah.
so females playing with them pussies so often that are gonna make the pussy try them hangover.
And one time I sat in ants' nest and they bit me.
Why you do that?
I was just sitting thinking about life, and when I realized I sat in ants' nest, man, I'll never forget that feeling. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But men call it fat. Men liked it. With the pussy jaw hanging over, they just said I'm fat. They love it. They say I'm fluffy and nice.
So basically, then, you never too comfortable with your two pussy jaw them hangover then. You never really too comfortable with it then.
Like it will lock the man in and everything. It was fine when I was bigger, but as you become slimmer,
yeah, it loose.
You know?
It loose.
Yeah, you yeah.
So, yeah, so
a lot of things become loose.
Right, so a lot of things could become loose, so you just chop it up. So remember now, the outside look young, but them not. So the inside. What about the inside? The inside, it what about the inside?
I don't know about other girls, Uzi, but my inside, I got like two bedroom upstairs, like 3-bedroom downstairs. I got a living room. I got a dining room. I got a kitchen. Bob, I got a corridor, a balcony.
Yeah.
Bob, I've only been on the balcony.
Okay.
Never went to the back corridor. Only on the veranda.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna try to get in touch with Prettii Dan now.
Okay.
All right, don't move. I'm gonna try to get in touch with Prettii Dan right now.
All right.
All right, then. Yeah.
Stop.